Hello everybody, Heather here. Today I'm going to take some time to explain to you about some of the gadgets that I use on a daily basis to make my life easier. Now, this video was suggested to me by my friend Anna, so I want to thank her for that. I'm going to start off with the bathroom. Now, some years ago, I was really struggling during a flare that I could get in the bath, but I couldn't get out of the bath. So at the time, I was caring for my mum, and we decided that we would remove the bathroom and redecorate and renovate. So we removed the bath and put in a very big shower. The shower has got a stool that comes away from the wall, so you can sit down if you need to. We've also got grab rails fitted, so that's easier if we need to pull ourselves up. And one of the other things that I say that I would not do without is a shower mat. I would not go in the shower unless it had a shower mat for fear of falling. So moving on to the kitchen, I've got some gadgets that I want to show you. Now, I'm a really keen cook, and I like to do baking. It's part of my therapy. So some of the things that I wouldn't do without is my jar key. Now, I should say I'm not sponsored to do any of this. This is just stuff that I use on a daily basis. I think this one came from Lakeland about 20 years ago. You can see it is starting to discolour a wee bit. But I would not I couldn't live without it. Now, basically, it fits underneath the jar lid. And as soon as you hear it pop, the jar becomes really easy because the vacuum's been broken, and it allows you very easily to open it up. So, jar key, number one item. I also use Good Grips tools. This is my potato peeler. Again, you'll see it's been through the wars. It's lost a wee bit here, but it doesn't stop it from working. And it's much easier for me to do, and I use this for all my vegetables that I am peeling, that it's much better. I also have a Good Grips little grater that I can use as well. And as I say, I like to bake, so this is brilliant for things like lemon peel and whatever. Now, instead of using a traditional grater, I've found it's much easier if I use a muley grater. So this one, what you do is you pop what it is that you're trying to grate into this bit here, and then you just turn the handle. Now, when you're having a flare or your hands are really stiff and sore, that makes life so much easier. So that's the muley grater. And I think this one I picked up in IKEA. I also have another tool which I got from Occupational Health, which I find really useful. And this is a bottle opener. And how it works is you put it in the palm of your hand, put the top of the bottle here, and turn it. And the rubber grips the top of the bottle, which makes it easier to open. If you don't have one of these, I've found you can use a nut opener, you know, a nutcracker, or a pair of pliers. They also work just as well, and it allows you to do the turning and get into bottles, because there's nothing worse when, you know, you just can't do it. Other things to think about that I wouldn't be without: compression gloves. These are Lycra compression gloves, which I think I got from Amazon. And these ones here, I think I got from Occupational Health. So it's worth talking to Occupational Health to see what kind of things that they can suggest to alleviate your symptoms. Another thing that I wouldn't be done without is a hot water bottle. I love a hot water bottle when I've got pain because it relieves the symptoms. The tablets that I'm on, often I get neuralgia and upper tract symptoms, and even just putting a hot water bottle on top of my head helps to relieve the symptoms. Okay, another thing that I use is a gripper. Again, you should be able to get these from Occupational Health, and it allows you to reach over and grab something that you need. And I've also found one of the things I am really bad at is putting things in the wrong bin. So this stops me having to try and dive into a bin, and allows me to go in and grab the item that I've put in by mistake in the wrong bin and put it in the other bin. So another useful trick, but well worth a grabber, and it's great for getting stuff out of the cupboards and things like that. And I'm probably like a lot of people, I use a set of steps in the kitchen so that I don't actually have to reach up and try and get things as well. One of the other gadgets that I would really love, and I've been using this now for a couple of years, is this. And it's a pill popper. You can get them in Boots or Amazon. I think it cost me about $2.99. My one's got an actual tray. So how it works is this bit here goes underneath the pill. So for instance, line it up with the pill, and all you do is press, and now it's gone. And it's in my pill box. There it is. Now I use this every day, and it has made my life so much easier, because I was really struggling with these blister packs for some of them to get the medication out. It just didn't work. And I'm so glad that I'm off sulfasalazine, because that used to be one of my worst nightmares, trying to get into sulfasalazine, because there's no way that I was even struggling to get the seal round, and a couple of times I had to go to a neighbour to get into that one. So blister packs, this is the best gadget that you can use for that. I would also suggest that perhaps you go and look at your local store that does things for people that have got disabilities, because there's always new gadgets coming on the go. And I will say that there's also gadgets now that cut your pills, so that if you're finding it a struggle to actually swallow the pills, this gadget will actually allow you to cut the pills. And of course, we all know about pill boxes and things like that, so you can actually have your tablets set up in advance, so you don't have to keep going in every day, and it's quite good that you can get somebody else to help you do that. Well, I hope you found that this has been a useful video to you, showing you the different tools and things that I use. Please like, share, comment. I'd like to know if there's any other gadgets out there you think it would be useful for us to use. And thank you for watching. Bye.